It's Luxury Travel Docs here today, and we are in beautiful Moses Cone Park in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Now, before we start telling you about this incredible North Carolina mountain town, we want to remind you that proceeds from our channel are donated to charity like one of our favorites, the Navy SEAL Foundation. Please help give by subscribing to our channel and sharing our videos with your globe-trotting friends. We have loads more videos on our channel about meaningful places to visit, and we hope they will inspire you. We also have reviews about useful and healthy travel gear. Now, whenever we travel somewhere, we try to find out more about it, and Blowing Rock is one of them. This beautiful area of the Blue Ridge Mountains has a rich history that often goes unnoticed by visitors. For example, Native Americans passed through this very place using the Nickajack Trail, and that led them from what is now Hickory, North Carolina, to the area of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Parts of the Nickajack Trail can still be hiked today just south of where we are right now. And I bet you didn't know that in the early 19th century, locals began coming here to enjoy the cool mountain temperatures and the natural beauty of the area. Soon, second homes were being built, and it was called America's Switzerland. This is still one of the most desirable areas for snowbirds to build their second homes to escape the heat of summer. Now, why is that? Average temperatures in the summer are about 75 to 77 degrees. Okay, now why is it called Blowing Rock? So nearby is a large outcropping of rock called the Blowing Rock. These days, it's a privately held attraction, but that wasn't always the case. So if you visit this area, you'll notice that there's always a breeze here. And actually, at the actual Blowing Rock, the winds defy gravity and have the ability to blow light objects back to the rock. Now, legend has it that a Cherokee brave jumped from the rock into the wilderness below, only to have a gust of wind return him to his lover on the top of the rock. Now, you know we're going to bring it up, so here it goes. What are some of the healthy activities you can do in this area? Hiking. There are lots of trails in this area for all skill levels, from a flat walk around Bass Lake, which you're looking at right now, to more challenging trails at Wilson Creek Wilderness area. Now, there's not only challenging trails at Wilson Creek, but there's also secluded coves, waterfalls, and plenty of watering holes for wading and swimming while you're out hiking. Horseback riding. The Blowing Rock Charity Horse Show has been a tradition in Blowing Rock since the 1920s. It's nearby Moses Cone Park, and you're going to see a lot of horses out on the trails of Moses Cone Park where we are right now, as well as runners and hikers. So what about running? Yes, running is popular here with flat courses and a lot of challenging hills. Some of the great races that you're going to see in this area are the Grandfather Mountain Marathon and the Bear Race to the top of Grandfather Mountain, which is only 5 miles long, but over 1,000 feet of climb. Both races celebrate the Highland Games at Grandfather Mountain, which is just another thing that you should do if you come to this area. Cycling. You're always going to see cyclists along the beautiful Blue Ridge Parkway, where cyclists like them love the views, the hills, and of course the altitude for training. One of the best known races in this area is the Blood, Sweat, and Gears, which starts and ends at the historic Mast General Store in Valley Crucis, which I'm sure you've heard about from visitors to this area. But not everyone is active all day long here. Some people just like strolling along the shops of Blowing Rock or sitting in the park, people watching. Make a stop at the Blowing Rock Art and History Museum, which we call BROM, which is free, and it'll teach you a lot about the history of the area. One of the best times to come to Blowing Rock is on a weekend night where locals and visitors are sitting outside with their children, grandchildren, and family dogs enjoying ice cream from Kilwins. The community feel is amazing. We have loads more videos of meaningful places around the world that we hope will inspire you to find meaning in the places that you travel to, like we find. And check out our reviews of useful travel gear. You can support us by liking our Facebook page or checking out our website. We'll drop links in the notes below so that you can find those easily. Always remember to make meaningful and healthy travel happen. And if you like our videos and would like to help us give to charity, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on our photo. Thanks for joining us from beautiful Moses Cone Park in Blowing Rock, North Carolina, and we'll see you next time.